Hi, how are ya? I love it when Jeffrey says that. And lately, Jeffrey's content's been really scandalous, like porny scandalous, like Jeffrey. Stick to makeup. Hey, how about this? I'm Cheryl Lynn. Welcome to Makeup University. This is a one-off, anything goes Tuesday video because life went boom, chicken, boom, today, right now. So this, first and foremost, yes, we're in the Feast of Tabernacles. Yes, I've been feasting. Yes, I received yesterday, my mother knows me very well, sent me a gift down at the Bevmo. So Burbank has still a heavy restriction and lockdown in it, though this makes no sense, though you can now dine out at a restaurant, but they don't let you use the building. They put it in the street. They put tables up in the street or out on like the sidewalk, and there's like this plexiglass, whatever. I had to go to Bevmo to pick up my gift, and it's funny because tomorrow's video, I already made it. It's already loaded. Hold on, that's the alarm telling my child to check in for his. All right. Check in for the afternoon attendance online high school. Here's the thing. Feast of Tabernacles. Bold action. Crazy, amazing, beautiful blessings are happening. Mom sends me something at Venmo, and I go over to get it. No idea what it is. Holy smokes, it was like a trunk load of wine. So one of them is this, and this isn't why we're on. This is, I wanted to show you, when you see tomorrow's video about the Battle of the Boxes, this is what I'm talking about. I don't know if you can see it in the light. This is Buccaneer. It's one of the gifts she gave me. It is delicious. Makes me want to watch the old Gina Davis film where she was a pirate queen. I think it was called Treasure Island. I don't know. It's so good. Rennie Harlan directed it. They were married at the time. That's for another time. This is Buccaneer. This is what annoys me, is that you have a couple of sips and you're enjoying, but then you have this like fart in a jar left of wine. It's not a full serving. If you finish and drink all that and you drink the whole bottle, you will be hungover. So it's just why the box and having the spigot is brilliant. That's not why I'm one-offing today. I'm one-offing this video because of this. This is my shofar. Actually, it's my son's shofar. So beautiful. Wait, before I blow it, let me tell you why I'm on. And I will have the links below. Please use them. Please. I sound like I'm speaking to a droid. I should put the double buns on, have a Princess Leia moment. Please, Obi-Wan Kenobi, you're my only help. What am I even talking about? So Lou Engle was actually right here in Pasadena last week. We did solemn assembly prayer. So good. Oh my God. Oh, I'll start crying. It was so good. Years back, my son and I traveled from our place in Arizona here to California to the Rose Bowl, Pasadena, and it was for Azusa Now, The Call, Los Angeles, which then gave birth to The Send. Like, there's no more calling to come and fast and pray. Now it's about sending. What am I talking about? I am talking about October 25th, 2 weeks from now. Yes. Yes. Help me, Obi-Wan. 2 weeks from now, October 25th, Washington, D.C. at the National Mall. I don't know. It just hit me today like a bolt from heaven. I gotta go. I gotta go. I gotta go. I have to get my son to Washington, D.C. for the Let Us Worship on the National Mall event, October 25th. Crazy town. I honestly thought that by now, the dust bunnies that are left of my business, that I would have received EIDL, PPP, any type of help from the SBA. Nada, nothing. All I got was a severe hit on my credit that I am still trying to get back from. So if your mind is like, well, just get a credit card and buy the very expensive tickets flying from here to there, very expensive. And my son and I did a GoFundMe video. I'm like, we just need to ask if anybody has a Gulfstream leaving LA or Las Vegas that we can like catch a ride on. He's like, don't say that. So I won't. The tickets, 2 people flying one side of the country to the other is $2,000. Hotel is $477. I just picked the cheapest place. I'm like, I just got to get there. And then you have transfers, you know, the cost of getting from the airport to the hotel. I plan to just hoof it all over. And you do need to eat. And it's funny, I know people have said that, oh, Washington, D.C. is expensive. I'm like, I live in Burbank. So it's probably, the prices are probably the same. But, oh, we're going and staying a few days. It has been a lifelong dream. Oh, I'm going to start crying. Lifelong bucket list. 1, to go to Niagara Falls. We're not doing that this trip. Oh, I did start crying. Excuse me. It's just a lifelong dream to go to the nation's capital, to see the Lincoln Memorial, to see the White House, to be on the mall and to pray and to worship. Oh, I want to take the shofar, but it's really delicate and hard to pack. So my long diatribe is just to say, I'm going to put links below and a detail of how to donate via PayPal. And I have an official Facebook fundraiser going. Why I didn't do GoFundMe or any of the other platforms is because of the time it takes to get the money out. I need to buy $1,919 worth of plane tickets, like now, like ASAP, like boom chicka boom. And my natural mind, I would never ask for money. I would just find a way to sell something to get the money. But the thing is, or get a credit card, but my credit is so low because I applied for all of the government programs and they dinged my credit and did not give me $1. I did get the $1,200 stimulus back in March. So that's neither here nor there. The dust bunnies of my business are neither here nor there. This entire video is just to appeal to you and ask that you would please send a 15-year-old boy and his mama to the Let Us Worship event on the National Mall in Washington, D.C. on October 25th. We need to buy our plane tickets ASAP. ASAP. Southwest Airlines. Whew, let's go. We can do this. This is the shofar, and here it goes. You know, just a little Tarura, just a little call to war. In a good way, in a good way. Oh, and by the way, I'm just so excited. I just want to go to the Smithsonian, and like my son totally wants to go to where the NASA rockets are, where the airplanes and aviation history is. I'm like, what are you talking about? We totally have to go to where the art is and look at those ruby slippers. I'm like, this is long. You guys, like Princess Leia talking to R2-D2, trying to get a message to Obi-Wan Kenobi. I simply say, community, please help me. You're my only hope of getting my son to Washington, D.C. by October 25th for the Let Us Worship event. Thank you. I'm Cheryl.